What's up, gamers? Hey, once again, thanks again for tuning in to the Game and Rebirth DL channel. So what do we have today? Today we're going to clone and create emulator bubbles for the PlayStation Vita on 3.67. So what do we need? We would need QCMA installed. I'll go ahead and leave that link in the description. Also, we will need PSVIMGTOOLs-Front end from Silica and Pina. Also, I'll go ahead and leave that information in order to get your homebrew, but I'll go ahead and leave my links in the description. So we launch PSVIMGTOOLS, and we're going to start on cloning a PSP game. Now keep in mind, you will need to have a PSP game already installed. As you guys know, I prefer Alien Zombie Death, so I'm going to clone the bubble. Now you can name it however you want. I'm just going to name it as EmuClone1. Keep in mind, everything has to be in capital letters, so make sure it's 9 characters and all in capital letters and a number. So then you click set title and click OK. Now I'm just going to repeat the process and create more clones. Okay, so now the homebrew getter, sorry guys, this is Hack Informer's PBOOT Bubbles homebrew directory version 1.6. Now you can download the PBOOT files from here, so if you need a file then you can download it here. It also includes some extra items, which is pretty cool. But since I have mine already done, you can either get these ones or you can get the one that I'll leave in my link. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you where you are going to install the emulator bubbles or the PBOOTs so that you can go ahead and get it on your PlayStation Vita. So you open a folder, you go to Windows C. Now you go to users, you select your user, which is mine is Game and Rebirth DL, and then you have to unhide your folders. So you will go to view if you're on Windows 10 and hidden items, so you can see. So you unhide hidden items, you select app data, you go to roaming, then we're going to select PSVIMGTOOLs-Front end. Okay, so now we select easy installers, and here you will see Emu Bubble, then files, and here is where you will transfer the emulator examples from the zip. So you will open the zip, you will get these files, and then just transfer them here. Remember to include your ROMs on all your emulators. I just put a little bit of ROMs in there just to let you guys know that you have to put your ROMs in here. I got some examples on the Twitter page as well. Okay, so that's all you need to do. Now I know that some of you, once you start using PSVIMGTOOLs, I'm using version 5.3. Now if you haven't added your account, you can go to account manager and then add account. You can title it however you want. The AID would be that long number from your PlayStation Vita. You will see if you go to P-Game, you can see that number and then just paste it in there. Or you can click auto and then add account and then it'll add it for you. Okay, so just remember to have that first and then you can go ahead and proceed with the process. So we launch PSVIMGTOOLs, select easy installers, Emu Bubble, install, Gamers 3.67. You guys can see all my clones. So I'm gonna start with the first one. You guys will see CPS1 create bubble, and I'm just going to recreate the process for all of them. So I like to close the PSVIMGTOOLS and do it. You can do it after closing the bubble, it's just fine. Now I had one that did not work, so I'm just showing you guys how to download the files from the homebrew bubble directory. You guys can see it takes you to mega file. Now I download it and I'm going to install it into Emulator Bubble. You guys can see that it's PSVIMGTOOL-Front end, easy installers, Emulator Bubble under files. Okay, so then I'm going to reinstall it. Okay, there we have it. It's completed. It's weird on this one, it did not give me that the bubble was completed, but it did work. So you could try it. Remember to refresh your database. And we move on to the PlayStation Vita. We launch Content Manager and we're going to select Copy Content. So now this is using QCMA. Remember to have that, it's really important. So now we select PC to the PlayStation Vita system. We select PSP Other. And then we're going to copy our clones, which is amazing. This is pretty cool. Technically, you don't really need VHBL. You can just create the clone bubbles and you should be fine. So if you like to do it this way, I mean, it's pretty cool, easy access. Or if you want to keep it all inside VHBL, you can go ahead and do that too. You guys can see all the emulator bubbles now. So now let's go ahead and try them really quick to see if they all work. Now I can take my PlayStation Vita. If I need to travel, I can play any emulator I want, which is pretty cool. You guys can see it works. Sound works as well. I just took out the sound because it was kind of noisy when I was doing the video, so I'm sorry for that. You guys can see Nintendo. You guys might need to remember where do you put the Nintendo ROMs on which emulator bubble. Pretty cool, guys. Exciting. You guys can see this is working as well. Just remember where you put them. So you just need just one PSP game, Mini, or the demo, which is LocoRoc2 or Petz Club here on the US store. And I had to create this video. Thank you guys for commenting. I apologize for not being there. I've been kind of busy, but I got a lot of requests to create emulator bubbles for 3.67. So here you go, guys. They're all working, which is pretty cool. So if it worked for you, remember to hit like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. As always, Gamer Rebirth out.